Last month, I closed with $13,228 in profit, which was fully documented. And it wasn't from trading 12 hours a day or gambling on high risk moves. It came from one simple, repeatable strategy which I've been consistently using for years. I've been trading for 6 years now, and I've been profitable for the last 4.5 years. And I've learned one thing: consistency doesn't come from doing more, it comes from doing the right thing over and over. The strategy is built around three core ideas: liquidity, finding where setups are stacked; manipulation, waiting for price movements to take that liquidity; and confirmation, entering only when structure shifts. So, in this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I was able to make $13,000 in profit and the reasoning behind my entry and how I managed them from the start. Now, if you've been struggling with inconsistency, this is the proof that you don't need 50 trades to make serious money. You just need one solid strategy which you can trust. So let's get straight into it. So the strategy is very, very simple. And again, if you guys want us to pass and manage your funded challenge guaranteed and get you a payout and you don't pay us a single penny until then, click the first link in the description and we'll show you exactly how we'll do that. But as you can see, let's get straight into it. So this is a very, very simple strategy, and again, this can be repeated time after time after time. So the first thing we want to do is wait for a market structure shift. Once we have the market structure shift, we also go ahead and identify a liquidity sweep. So what we can also do on top of that is we can go for an order block, which will be resting right above the displacement leg low, so just like this. You can see what we'll do, we'll enter on the order block just like this, put our stop loss slightly above the high, or we can aim for about a minimum of 6 pips in this case. And again, this is only useful for sales, so you guys want to watch all the way to the end of this video. What we'll do, we'll target an easy 1 to 2R. If there's liquidity points that are resting just like this, we can target 1 to 3R, and we just wait for price to come back into our entry point, and then it starts distributing towards the downside super nicely. And yeah, that's exactly how we're going to make our profits. So again, be sure to watch all the way to the end of this video, and don't forget to like, comment, subscribe because it's free. So key basics that we should know: it works on AUD USD. Our time zone will be from 9 a.m. all the way to 11 a.m. UTC -4 New York time session. So UTC -4 New York time session. And for our entries, order blocks, and our bias would be sells only. So again, we only look for sells, order blocks, UTC -4 New York 9 a.m. all the way to 11 a.m. So let's get straight into this and let's just actually break this down for you guys. So as you can see right here, how this actually works. Boom, boom, boom. So you can see price is doing exactly what it wants to. So now if price wants to go up, price can go up. If price wants to go down, price can most definitely go down. But what's important here, that we are able to get an entry. So as you can see, price is doing its thing, but we want to wait to see if there's a market structure shift. So as you can see, in this case, there was a market structure shift right about here. So you just mark that out as MSS. And then we have a liquidity sweep right above here. So we just mark that out as liquidity. Boom. So what we could do now is we can enter off a order block, so that way we can get our entry point. So just like this, here we have an order block resting right there, and as you can see, price does end up retracing right back into that order block immediately, causing immediate effect to the trade. We can aim for about a 6 pip stop loss in this case, just to get above this potential liquidated high right here, because it is a wicked candle, so price could be using it as sort of a magnet point to pull back into. So you can see how price just goes and fills it. Then we're at 1 to 1R, so now our stop loss would be at break even, and then we'll go for 1 to 2R, which is right about here. As you can see, there's 1 to 2. And then, like I said, if there's liquidity points that are towards the other side of the market, like this, we can potentially aim for a 1 to 3. So let's have a look. And as you can see, it does end up going to about 1 to 3 up. So if you guys did enjoy this video, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe because it's completely free. And I'll see you guys in the next one.